All right, this is for my Gemini. So the Geminis, we're going to look into your overall energy. Then we're going to look into your finances. And lastly, we're going to talk about your love. All right, so let's get a energy spread for my Gemini. All right, we have a lot of cards that popped out for y'all, so I will take all of them, 6 different cards, and let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, we have the Seven of Cups reverse. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the card number 15, which in this deck is similar to the Devil card. However, let's go ahead and start with the Seven of Cups. So with reversals, for me, I don't read directly. Excuse me, just hit the camera, so I don't think it's like a glitch. Reverses with me mean internal energy. So I read them as internal energy, and to me, it just looks like you have a lot of options. But maybe you're just thinking about a lot of the options that you have. This could be in your love life. This could just be, you know, which way should I go overall? Because this is your overall energy. So that Seven of Cups is telling me that you have a lot of options and you're just thinking about that. Excuse me. Seven of Cups also talks about looking for a sign and yearning for something new, like you're really wanting something new and something different. So I wanted to mention that as well. With the King of Pentacles right after that, Geminis, we're talking about someone who understands and knows the money. This is an ambitious person, innovative, so you're going to take initiatives. You know, you may have success, and or this could be someone around you coming in. So this is your overall energy. So this means you're either in that mode or someone around you is in that mode, which could be one of your options. And the last thing that we have is the card number 15. So this could mean like you just got to pay attention. There could be someone around you who's charming you, you know, we have Charlotte's Web here, okay? I said Charlotte's Web, but it's a snake man. And basically this is someone who's very charming and can, you know, get the people to come right in. And this could be your energy or this could be someone around you. So either you're the person who is just charming someone in, or there's someone around you who will be doing that. Or if it's not charming, it's just a, you know, seduction or magnetic or passionate spirit. Someone who's just really passionate about what's going on. And because they're passionate about it, you're attracted to that passion. So that's your overall energy. And these other 3 cards came out for your overall energy. So I'm going to take these as well. I normally only just do 3, but let's jump into this. So we have these 3 cards. And the first one is three of Wands. So this is more of like a fire energy. And it just means bold. Being bold, taking a step. This is a goat. He's crossing through and going to the hyenas. Now we know what could happen, but he's still going over there and figure out, okay, I got to get to the other side. I'm hungry. I want some grass. I have a plan to get through. So this is that energy of being bold and going after it, taking the necessary steps, even though there may be danger near, or maybe, you know, maybe people around you who are just talking to you negatively, or, you know, acting in ways that you feel you don't want to be a part of, but you're still just bypassing them and you're just going after what you want. The Knave of Cups, this energy right here is having an open heart. And what I mean by heart, I mean you're not, you know, closed off. Some people just close off in a certain way. The Knave of Cups energy, as you can see, that water is just flowing past and just, he has his cup sitting out there. This is sincerity, and this is a message coming in, new ideas, new possibility, and it may come in secretly. So maybe someone who's telling you something, or something you just feel like you know more than others around you. And lastly, we have the Knight of Cups. This was upside down. So, like I said, when I read my upside down readings, I read it as internal energy instead of external energy. So, internally, you have this brilliance and this jolliness. I mean, and you're just intelligent and brilliant and bright. And so, you know, everything's going to work out. Even though, you know, this may be what's going on around you. You may have people around you and they may just be talking negatively, or they may be trying to get your attention, as that card came out with the spider. So let's move right on, and we're going to talk about your finances. When it comes to the Gemini, where are their finances? All right. Thank you. So we have this card coming out that is signifies as the World card of the wheel in other decks. And in this deck, that 10 card specifically, it is the wheel. And it's the ability to seize opportunities. That means you're able to see an opportunity and take on it. And we're talking about your finances. So when it comes to your finances, you're able to see what needs to be done. This is a new season. Maybe in the past, it wasn't that way, but this is unexpected good luck. This is a new cycle, and that's the first thing that comes out. The other cards that came out are the Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four. So with this energy, we're talking about the Four of Swords. It means leaving stuff behind. You know, there may be some things in the past that you just need to leave behind. It may be a job that you had to leave behind. It may be a partner you had to leave behind. It may be a position you had to leave and move it up to the next level. But that card means you're leaving something behind. It may be a mindset that you need to leave behind. Very well could be a mindset with air energy. And once that is done, abundance is smoothly and seamlessly coming in. You can see this person just cutting pumpkins, and there's coins in every pumpkin. So your money is on its way. It just, something has to happen where you have to leave something behind before that abundance comes in smoothly and seamlessly. It could be, 2020. As we know, we're leaving that behind, and we need to step into new thoughts and come with new ideas and make new approaches when it comes to finances, because 2020 may have very well had some negative effects on some people, and we just need to leave that behind and move to the next. This Four card, it talks about taking responsibility. And so when it comes to your career, your finances, your money, you're taking responsibility for it. You're looking at what you need to do, and maybe in the past, depending on if you were dependent on someone else, you may be stepping into a more dependent energy. And this is a very responsible energy. You got the elephant and the lion. And this is a king card. So major arcana with this card, it is the number 4. And we also have the Four of Swords as well. So that is 2 4s on the board. And so that's foundational energy. And so we're going to go ahead and move right on into layer of love energy. Before we move into that, I do want to talk a little bit about foundational energy. And with foundational energy, we're talking about setting the ground and setting the standard. So you may have to leave things behind to set a new standard for what's happening with the money, with the coins, with their career, with their position. You may have to just get a new job. I know those of you may be having in a new direction. And that is overall energy that I'm getting with that card. And yeah, it also talks about self-control and being firm. This is what I want, and this is how I'm going to do it. and sticking to that. And funny thing, the next card that pops out was the Four of Cups. This is for your love life. So those 3 fours going across the board. So foundations are all around us for our Geminis. All right. Four of Cups talks about a strong bond forming and a new bond coming out. And the next card came out was the Knave of Swords. And with the Knave of Swords energy, we're talking about paying attention and having a specific type of judgment. So when it comes to your love life, you're going to have a strong bond, but this may be unusual. And so you may need to just pay a little bit close attention to that. The other thing that's coming in is Five of Swords. So Five of Swords energy is just conquering left and right. So you maybe very well could be Gemini being the, personalities that you are. You could just be out here, easily and seamlessly talking to people, meeting new people, and just moving through people. And I don't mean it like that in a promiscuous sense, but in a way where you're meeting new people and you're moving on and you're conquering and conquesting and moving on to the next. And that just may be the situation you're in right now. Those of you who aren't may be feeling defeated, maybe feeling, so some of you are feeling like you're conquering and others are feeling defeated. Maybe you feel like whatever situation you were in, when it came to love, you had a strong bond and then that bond was broken. And because that bond was broken, you feel broken. It may just be, and it may not even be that deep. It may just be you feel like you lost a friend. A lot of times when we lose relationships, we lose friends. And you may feel like that in your mind, in your head, you're just thinking like, it was a little defeat. But at the end of the day, you have the Three of Cups. So what that means is when it comes to love, you're rejoicing and celebrating. You're going to be happy and feeling lively and moving on and finding companionship. So you may have found many companionships. Some of you may be feeling defeated, and some of you may be feeling like you're conquering this. Some people may feel like it's your season. You're attracted to multiple people, and you're able to just have this abundance and this strong bond and move forward. And others of you may be feeling or thinking, I should say, that, you're conquered. I'm going to get a little bit clarification for this Five of Swords. Get clarification for this Five of Swords for the Gemini when it comes to their love life. A little clarification for that Five of Swords. So I got 2 cards. The first card is the One, which is the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings, starting over, a new point. So clarification, if you're feeling defeated, it's going to be a new beginning, those of you. And those of you who may be conquering, it may be a new beginning. You may be acting new ways as well. This is the second card that came out. It's card number 11, which is also major arcana, and it's just justice. So natural law and order, restoration of balance. So if you are feeling defeated, things will get back in alignment with your love life. And, things will, what goes up comes back down. And if you're conquering right now, meeting different people, just enjoy it. Celebrate companionships, having that lighthearted energy and that light feel. So that is what I got for you guys, Gemini, for the beginning of January.